Alright everyone, it's time to dive into one of the most anticipated sprinting showdowns of 2025. We have officially arrived at the men's 200 meters in the 2025 World Championships. These world champs have been amazing. We've seen a new sprint king crowned in Oblique Seville. We've seen many of the all-time greats show up when it matters. And after this very exciting 100, the half-lap distance is here to prove its greatness. In this event, we have the defending Olympic champ, Letsile Teboho from Botswana, who's out to prove that he still has it after his unfortunate DQ in the 100. We also have the defending world champ, Noah Lyles, who's won the last 3 world champs in the 200, and if he can win this season's, he will become one of only 2 athletes to win the crazy 4-peat in the 200, and the only other athlete to do this was Usain Bolt. We also have Kenny Bednarek, who is also looking to prove something quite big, because after running a 9:79 this season and a 19:67 in the 200, he showed up at the World Champs with a solid chance to win a medal in the 100, but unfortunately, his start was not good, and he finished in 4th in 9.92. There are many big names to look out for in this year's 200, but one of the biggest and most unique storylines is from one athlete who hails from Australia, and this young man's name is Gout Gout. In 2025, Gout has managed to shock the world various times. He's now the official national record holder in the 200 meters for Australia, and he actually managed to first break that record when he was 16. And even though he has gone sub-20 various times, the wind was just outside the allowable limit of 2.0 meters per second. Gout has proven his abilities over the half-lap distance many different times, and he is known as one of the best closers in the 200 right now. But he's also been working much more on his start, as his opening 100 for years needed some serious work, and now he's starting to get it down. The anticipation of watching Gout alone is something that many people are showing up to watch, but seeing every athlete show up for this half-lap race is going to be quite amazing. And as many people clearly expected, this opening round brought us some incredible highlights, and moving into the final, we are going to see something incredible. Now for these men's 200 heats, we had 6 different races, and for each race the top 3 qualify, plus the next 6 fastest out of every heat combined. And for Heat 1, Alexander Ogando from the Dominican Republic took a convincing win in 20.10, followed by Wade van Niekerk from South Africa and Timothy Mumenthaler from Switzerland. Moving into Heat 2, and this was a very quick race, which had Tapawanashe Makarawu from Zimbabwe taking a solid win in 19.91, followed by Courtney Lindsay in 1995 and Adrian Kerr from Jamaica in 20.13. It's important to remember that these are the opening heats, so getting under 20 seconds for any race here is pretty amazing. And moving into Heat 3, this was when Kenny Bednarek proved that he is certainly ready to make the podium, because with one of the most effortless sub-20s that you will ever see, he took the win in 1998, followed by Onwuzurike from Nigeria in 20.27, and Dembil from South Africa finished in 3rd in 20.27 as well. And that brings us to Heat 4, which included Noah Lyles, Zarnell Hughes, and Christopher Taylor making their way into the next round, and surprisingly, Andre de Grasse, one of the most clutch 200 athletes of all time, did not automatically qualify, and with a time of 20.30, he was now set to wait to see if he in fact did make the next round. But moving into Heat 5, this brought us what I think was the most interesting heat of the day, because in this race we had Bryan Levell from Jamaica, who, I must admit, has been looking unbelievably fit as of late, and in this race, he went off. Through the opening 100, Levell was just gone. This was easily one of the most dominant opening 100s I have ever seen, and coming down the home stretch, Levell literally jogged a 1984. This was some next level domination, and finishing in 2nd was Chiramba from Zimbabwe in 20.06, and finishing in 3rd was Gout Gout in 20.23. I am happy to see Gout Gout making it through to the next round. And moving into the final heat, we had Letsile Teboho taking a solid win in 20.18, pretty much jogging his way through the finish. This men's 200 is looking unbelievably exciting, and with the semifinals coming tomorrow, we have 3 heats that are all looking crazy exciting. The first heat has Benarek paired with Ogando, Charamba, and Van Niekerk. Heat 2 has so many big names combined together. There's Tabojo, Levell, Lindsay, Gout Gout, Zizi, and Heat 3 is once again looking very exciting, with Hughes racing against Adrian Kerr, Makorawu, Noah Lyles, and Andre DeGrasse. Thanks for watching, everyone, and as always, until next time.